1. Which phase of the incident response process occurs before an actual incident? A. Preparation. B. Identification. C. Containment. D. Prevention. Answer: A. Preparation is the phase of incident response that occurs before a specific incident. Preparation includes all the tasks needed to be organized and ready to respond to an incident. The act of identification is coming to a decision that the information related to the incident is worthy of further investigation by the IR team. Containment is the set of actions taken to constrain the incident to the minimal number of machines. Prevention is not a phase of the incident response process. 2. Which phase of the incident response process involves removing the problem? A. Identification. B. Eradication. C. Recovery. D. Mitigation. Answer: B. Eradication involves removing the problem, and in today's complex system environment, this may mean rebuilding a clean machine. The act of identification is coming to a decision that the information related to the incident is worthy of further investigation by the IR team. The recovery process includes the steps necessary to return the systems and applications to operational status. Mitigation is not a phase in the incident response process. 3. What is the term used to describe the steps an organization performs after any situation determined to be abnormal in the operation of a computer system? A. Computer/network penetration incident plan. B. Incident response plan. C. Backup restoration and reconfiguration. D. Cyber event response. Answer: B. Incident response plan is the term used to describe the steps an organization performs in response to any situation determined to be abnormal in the operation of a computer system. 4. What is the term for the set of steps needed to develop a comprehensive plan to enact during a situation where normal operations are interrupted? A. Disaster recovery. B. Continuity of operations planning. C. Incident response planning. D. Restoration of business functions planning. Answer: B. Continuity of operations planning is the set of steps needed to develop a comprehensive plan to enact during a situation where normal operations are interrupted. Disaster recovery is the process that an organization uses to recover from events that disrupt normal operations. An incident response plan describes the steps an organization performs in response to any situation determined to be abnormal in the operation of a computer system. Restoration of business functions planning is not a standard term used in recovery planning. 5. In which phase of the incident response process are actions taken to constrain the incident to the minimal number of machines? A. Eradication. B. Identification. C. Containment. D. Recovery. Answer: C. Containment is the set of actions taken to constrain the incident to the minimal number of machines. Eradication involves removing the problem, and in today's complex system environment, this may mean rebuilding a clean machine. The act of identification is coming to a decision that the information related to the incident is worthy of further investigation by the IR team. The recovery process includes the steps necessary to return the systems and applications to operational status. 6. Which of the following is not part of the diamond model of intrusion analysis? A. Victim. B. Infrastructure. C. Adversary. D. Vulnerability. Answer: D. Vulnerability is not a formal node of the diamond model for intrusion analysis. The fourth node is capability. 7. For organizations that draw a distinction between a BCP and a DRP, which of the following statements is true? A. The BCP details the functions that are most critical and outlines the order in which critical functions should be returned to service to maintain business operations. B. The BCP is a subset of the DRP. C. The DRP outlines the minimum set of business functions required for the organization to continue functioning. D. The DRP is always developed first, and the BCP normally is an attachment to this document. Answer: A. Many organizations, particularly smaller ones, treat the two terms BCP and DRP synonymously, but for organizations that don't, the BCP outlines the business functions necessary for continued operation and may describe the order in which functions will be restored. The DRP outlines all processes and how they can be restored. The BCP acts as a companion document that describes which functions need to be restored and in which order. 8. Which of the following are part of the cyber kill chain? Choose all that apply. A. Reconnaissance. B. Weaponization. C. Anti-forensics. D. Installation. Answer: A, B, and D. Reconnaissance, weaponization, and installation are steps in the cyber kill chain. Anti-forensics is not, although these actions may occur, they are embedded in other steps. 9. Two major elements play a role in determining the level of response to an incident. Information criticality is the primary determinant. What is the other? A. Information sensitivity or the classification of the data. B. The value of any data lost in the incident. C. How the incident potentially affects the organization's operations. D. Whether the organization wishes to pursue a legal settlement against the attacker. S. Answer: C. The second factor involves a business decision on how an incident plays into current business operations. A series of breaches, whether minor or not, indicates a pattern that can have public relations and regulatory issues. 10. What is the best way to deal with large, complex systems that have very expensive and lengthy process elements in an exercise? A. Tabletops. B. Walkthroughs. C. Simulations. D. Just skip this element. Answer: C. Simulation is a valuable tool to imitate parts of a process that can't be included in an exercise because of cost, time, resources, or other constraints.